Hello everyone, myself Anand Joshi and I am working as a assistant professor in Chandigarh Polytechnic College, Ghnua in mechanical department. So today our topic is resistance welding. So now I am sharing with you a presentation on resistance welding. So what is the meaning of resistance welding? Resistance welding is a pressure welding technique using high current and low voltage. The current passing through the two overlapping workpieces causes local heating and temperature of the metallic pieces raises to the fusion point due to resistance offered by the workpieces to flow of current. Subsequent application of pressure results in permanent joining of the work pieces by the formation of weld without the use of filler material. So in the resistance welding, no filler material are used for the welding. Work pieces are placed between two rods or wheels which serves as conductor for producing weld. AC electric current is supplied through copper electrodes or rolls connected to the secondary coil of a welding transformer. It is used for welding thin sheets of similar metallic material. So in the next slide, we saw the principal working of a resistance welding. Now you see on your screen, the two electrodes are attracted to the workpiece. So this is in between of two electrode, two workpiece metals are connected together, and when the two electrode passing the current through it, then the metal melts and joining the two work pieces. So this is the principal working of a resistance welding. In the next slide, the following metals may be welded by resistance welding. So these are the material metals are used in the resistance welding. So low carbon steels used, widely used, aluminium alloys, medium carbon steels, high carbon steels, and alloy steels. So some advantages and disadvantages of resistance welding. First advantage is high welding rates, low fumes, cost effectiveness, easy automation, no filler materials are required, low distortion. So some disadvantages also. First is high equipment cost, low strength in case of discontinuous welds, thickness of welded sheet is limited up to 6 mm. These are the application points. Resistance welding RW is used for joining vehicle body parts, fuel tanks, domestic radiators, pipes of gas oil, and water pipelines, wire ends, turbine blades, railway tracks, etc. So types of resistance weldings are: first is resistance spot welding, resistance seam welding, third is resistance butt welding. Further two types is upset welding and flash welding, and the last fourth type is resistance projection welding. So first type is resistance welding, resistance spot welding. So in the resistance spot welding, first diagram is working of a resistance spot welding. So AC supply given to the both terminals, positive and negative. So both electrode are attracted to each other, and in the between two electrode, the workpieces overlap. So when the current pass through the electrode, the in between the part of two workpieces are melted, and after some time it solidified. One electrode is fixed and other is the movable part. So this is another part of a end of a function when the molten metal after solidified workpiece is operated. This is in this slide, spot welding cycle is shown. From the first diagram to last diagram, the cycle of a spot welding is shows. First primary diagram is shows movable electrode and fixed electrode, and in between the workpieces overlap. After that, current passed, metal melted, and after solidification, the movable part is removed. This diagram shows a practical application on car resistance welding automation. Resistance spot welding. It is a process in which two or more overlapped metal sheets are joined by spot welds. The method used pointed copper electrodes providing passage of electric current. The electrodes also transmit pressure required for formation of strong weld. Diameter of weld spot is in the range of 3 to 12 mm. It consists of a transformer core having primary and secondary winding. One end of the secondary winding is connected to upper electrode and the other electrode is connected to the lower electrode. The workpieces to be welded are pressed between tips of the electrode and high current at low voltages pass through the workpieces. Due to resistance offered by the workpieces to the flow of current, the temperature at the contact surfaces rises to fusion point and the weld is completed on freezing. In the next slide, the difference between the spot and seam welding. So resistance spot welding, first point is the electrode are a pair of copper rods between which the sheets to be welded are positioned. Second, the welding takes place at discrete intervals. Third, it is used for components such as flat sheets, panel, as in car bodies. So in the seam welding difference is, first difference is a common. Electrode are a pair of rotating copper rolls between which sheets to be welded are passed. The seam weld joints are continuous. And the third point is, it is used to weld components such as a fuel tank, shells, and other applications which require the joint to be leak proof. So this is the diagram of a seam welding, resistance seam welding process. So in this diagram, two rollers are attached and to the from the supply transformer AC. Positive terminal connected to the one electrode wheel and negative terminal connected to the another wheel. Both the wheels are rotated opposite to each other and the workpiece operated from left side to right side direction. In the between two workpieces, metal melted and joining the two sheets of the workpieces. This diagram shows also resistance seam welding process. In this slide, seam welding definition. Seam welding is a resistance welding process of continuous joining of overlapping sheets by passing them between two rotating electrodes wheel. Heat generated by the electric current flowing through the contact area and pressure provided by the wheels are sufficient to produce a leak tight weld. Seam welding is high speed and clean process which is used when continuous tight weld is required. So fuel tanks, drums, domestic radiation, gasoline tanks, automobile, muffler. Resistance welding, butt welding, two types, upset welding and flash welding. This is the diagram of upset welding. In between, two electrode clamps are joined together. One is movable and second is the stationary. And in between, the upset butt welding are produced. After the operation, the diagram shows the final finishing product. In the second type, flash butt welding. In the flash butt welding, similar function operated as similar to the upset welding. In the flash butt welding, two pieces joining together, one is movable clamp attached and other attached to the stationary clamp. In between the two work pieces, arc is produced and it is called a flash butt welding. Flash butt welding is similar to the upset welding except that the heat is obtained by the means of an arc, then the simple resistance heating. The two parts are brought together and the power supply is switched on. As the parts are moved closer, flashing or arcing raises the temperature of the parts to a welded temperature. Now a power is switched off and two parts are rapidly processed together, causing a small upset. In the last slide, the last type of resistance welding is resistance projection welding. In the resistance projection welding, the two work pieces, one is flat surface and other is upset or unsimilar to the first plate, right? So in this diagram, you see the upper plate is not similar to the lower plate. So of similar two different plates joining by the resistance projection welding. Resistance projection welding, start of operation. First point is start of operation, and the second point is when current is applied, weld nudged similar to support welding are formed at the projections. In the second diagram, positive terminal connected to the upper electrode, negative terminal connected to the lower electrode, and after that first operation started, the between parts is melted, and after melting sometime it's solidified. So in the resistance projection welding, two dissimilar or not similar metals are joined together by the projection welding. So thank you all for joining today. This is the resistance welding topic. In the next video, we discuss more welding processes. So thank you all.